Hey guys, Nicole here, and I have a little bit of a haul for you. I was able to go to Michael's yesterday. As I've mentioned in the past, my nearest scrapbook stores are pretty far away, but we went out of town to do some fun family things, and I was able to go to the one in Lincoln. And so I think it's been a long time since I've been. So I grabbed a few things because a lot of stuff was on sale. There were some really good coupons. And one of the pieces I got was this organizational piece. It was 40% off, and then I had a coupon that was 15% off of the entire order. So it's basically over half off, and it has all these little. I'm collecting some other ones, and I love that this had so many. And I think I can't decide if I'm going to. I think what I might do is use this for ephemera, and then use these smaller ones that I got that I started to put ephemera in for maybe pictures. I have some ideas of kind of redoing my picture organization, and I think I might want to start doing them in these. And they'll be easier to take to my scrapbooking weekends as well. Right now I have these ephemera pieces that are by theme, so that if I'm doing a layout about, maybe a zoo layout, I can say, okay, here's all my animal themed pieces, and I can find them much easier. And then I wanted to get to the point where I had, all Maggie Holmes together, had them all organized by type, so I knew what I was. If I was looking for a certain theme or type, then I could find those easily. So I think what I'm going to do is I have two of these. I'm going to actually just make this my ephemera box, and then make the two of these I have into maybe photos, and or we'll see. I might change my mind on that and do them all photos or all ephemera. We'll see what happens, but that's kind of where I'm leaning to with that. So I love that. I'm excited about that. Okay, and then I think that was the only organizational thing I got. I got a couple paper pads. Was it? Usually, I get a lot of paper pads, but I only got a couple. I got some 6x6 ones, but as far as 12x12, I just got a couple, and they were on sale too. I think these were the Hot Buys. This one's called Country Farmhouse, and being that I grew up with parents, or my dad farmed, my grandparents, both sets of grandparents farmed. I live in a farming community, and I always have. I'm in Nebraska, so of course I do. Not necessarily that our city's in Nebraska, but I thought this, oh, beautiful. I thought this would just come in nice for some different photos I have of my childhood, from just growing up, around the farm and being around the farm. And could also use a lot of my ancestry photos are also farm themed, and so I just love the looks of it. It's beautiful. Has some foiling, silver foiling. I love the pigs because my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side raised pigs. I love the silver foiling. We didn't have a whole lot of chickens around, but pigs and cows and lots of corn. But just, yeah, this just takes me back to childhood, and I love that. So it's really pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so there's that. And then I have this one called Rooftop Garden, and it's just really pretty. Let's see, of course I got the worst scissors out to do this. It was a fun day. We went to a state park. It's between Lincoln and Omaha, and it's called Mahoney. We just had a fun family day. We hiked and along the river, and did some paddle boating, and just had a really fun afternoon. And then ate by the river, and then went into Lincoln on our way home and ate supper and went to Michael's, and it was just a fun day. And so here is the rooftop garden. Just really pretty. Lots of florals. Lots of pinks. Love this. So pretty. Very pretty. Love those cut aparts. It's beautiful. I love the color combination. It's so pretty. So I'm really happy with those two that I found. And then let's see what else I got here. Okay. I'm just gonna pull my random stuff out here. Okay. Sorry, my desk is kind of a mess. Okay, I got this stamp and stencil from Dina Wakley. And I'm gonna actually put that down there. I'm going to go, okay, that'll work. Okay. I got a couple of these. One more will be, here, I'll go and grab it here. These weren't on sale, and so, I got the 15% off, and then, I don't know if any of the other discounts applied to these or not, but, they were $18, but I didn't think that was bad for a stamp set and a stencil. And then, like I said, I got the 15% off. Although it's probably more than I usually spend on any given item, because I usually try to hit like the 40% off sales or whatever. But like I said, I don't get there very often. I don't know that these are at Hobby Lobby or anywhere else, because Hobby Lobby is closer to me. But Michael's, Joann's, any of those, Joann's now, they have a better one that's closer to me. But Michael's, Tuesday morning, any of those are hours away. So when I go, I grabbed it because I don't know when I'm going to see them again. And they're just really pretty. I love the distress look to them, and just the artsy look to them with the music notes and the, I don't know, it's just really cool. So those two caught my eye. There were quite a few, but those are the ones. Those are the most basic shapes I thought I would use the most. So love those. Oops. We'll slide this out here, and hopefully. One of the paper pads I got is called, looks like Pastelaria, and it's just really pretty. And this caught my attention because I'm always looking for this tone of purple, it seems like, especially when I am scrapbooking for the gal that I scrapbook for. It seems like I have a lot of photos her girls have that really pretty lilac-y purple on, and I just always have it's too dark or it's a different tone. And so I grabbed that, and it's just really pretty, and it's foiled, and this is probably my most expensive purchase, but I think I had a 40% off any regular price item. I think that went on this. So I ended up getting, I think it was 30 or 40. So I would have gotten it for probably, I'm guessing around 20-ish probably, or 25. They're called mermaid markers, and they're watercolor markers just ready to be used. And so I thought these would be really nice to use on backgrounds, on Bible journaling. I like that they were already they're ready to go. And I'm excited to try them out. And then my daughter also is going to use them as well. She loves to draw and paint, and loves to do like anime and different things. And so I think she could use these if she wanted to do some watercolor. And then I got this just because I'm always looking for cute dance stickers, being that my girls are in dance, and then the gal I scrapbook for has she has 5 girls, and at one point they'll all have dance pictures. And so I do a lot of scrapbooking for her in regards to dance. So I'm always looking for cute dance stickers, and that fit my style because my style is pretty close to her style. So I like to stay similar in that way. And so those I thought were really cute color wise, and the phrases were cute. So just very basic. Got this Instax Mini. It holds 160 photos. I'm going to open it just because I didn't get a chance to when I was there. But I I love my Instax printer, and I also have an Instax camera. And I'm gonna actually. So I like to collect little Instax albums and things, and so I thought this would be cute just to even make either to hold the ones that need to be scrapbooked, and I have a few smaller ones, but I thought this might be a good thing to either make an actual scrapbook out of. It's really cute. And then I also got some other pieces that will go in that, and I'll show those here shortly. So that's pretty cute. And then I grabbed all of the like tropical type of stuff was 60% off, so I got it 75% off with the discount. And this was in there. This is just a garland of butterflies. I'm not for sure if this must have been with a collection. I'm guessing it maybe went along with, oh yeah, Color Splash. All the Color Splash and tropical stuff was 60% off. It was in the back, and I probably wouldn't have seen it if we didn't have to go to the restroom, but these die cuts also were on sale. And then like all the like mermaid and unicorn stuff was. I didn't get a lot of it. My daughter's kind of getting out of her mermaid phase, which is sad, but I still have pictures to scrapbook, so I wanted to get a few things. But like I didn't see any of the paper pads back there. It was just some of the embellishments. But now out of the $2 spot, I have to find the other one. Sorry, everything's all kind of mixed up here. But I grabbed a couple of these. This one's the birthday one. It's just the roller, deco roller. And it says birthday. It has a cake on there. I thought that was cute. But that was my birthday stash. Another paper pad. This one's called Tea Party. And it's so cute. And I love it color-wise, but also because I had one of my wedding showers was a tea party, and so I thought I could pull these out to use with those pictures when I get to that point, since I'm working on my wedding. And then from all the planner supplies were 40% off, so then I got them 55% off, and so I got these stickers. Oh, this wasn't planner supplies. This is so the Color Splash collection. I just love those stickers. I don't think they were considered planner, but they were in next to the planner supplies. One more 6x6, and this is called Fiorella. And this is by Craftsmith, which I think both of these were. Craftsmith, yep. And it says gold foil. It's so pretty. I love that. That's pretty. Okay. And then I got this. I'm not a big artsy person, but I like to play a little bit. So I thought these would be fun, these collage papers to play with, either on the background of layouts or I don't really do art journaling. I've tried it. I've taken classes, but it isn't my method of being creative. It's just not something I'm that interested in. I mean, it was fun when I tinkered with it, but it's not something that I ever desire to do. So I'm okay not doing that and coming back to it at some point if I feel like I need to. But when I got these, I thought it would be fun. I could either Mod Podge it to my Bible or just on the background of layouts. And I just like the colors. I thought it was really pretty and fun. And then I also got these this watercolor set also. And I just got the brights because they were more my style. And I don't, like I said, don't need a ton of this kind of stuff, but I like to have a little bit on hand. I just love how it's just in this little case here, and I can figure out how to open it here. Maybe. Nope, it goes this way. And it's so cute. Maybe that's why I liked it. It was just cute. So you can do your samples on there, and just like the color palette is really pretty. It just has more of the tones I use. So that was fun. So those will be fun to play with. And then my girls actually wanted these, and so I got them because they like to draw and they're practicing drawing faces. So I thought even just stamping it and then tracing it would be good. But both my girls wanted these, so I got them, the smaller ones and the larger one from Jane Davenport. And then one more of these little deco rollers from the $2 bin. It's music notes. I have 2 girls that love to sing, and we have endless school concerts to use that. So, oh, and one more glue. My daughter always has to put like 4 or 5 bottles of glue in to make slime. I got these. These were 60% off. I just got these little mini garland. Thought that would be cute on a layout, because I still have some to make up at her in her mermaid stage. And then I got these, and I'm gonna get one that's unopened. So they're cards and stickers. That they are Instax sized, and there's 30 cards and 36 stickers in each one. And so I opened one just to see, and so I thought this would be cute, like if I made a mini album with Instax photos, and then you could incorporate these in there. So there's frames, and there's some that you could back the frame with, and then you could embellish. So there's just a variety of different things you could do, or you could just put your photo in one of these as well. And then I did see she had like a banner as well, so you could put these in with your photos on a banner if you wanted to decorate with them. And then the back has a bunch of stickers then that are like on clear stickers. I think that's a full sticker, I think. So, just really cute. And so I got 3 of them. One of them is very summery themed, so I think it'll be great with Hawaii pictures. And I can get it closed again here. This one I think is just a general one. Looks like it has like some grays and golds. And then the other one is in there somewhere. There it is. This one here. And this one matches the album I gotten because it has that pattern. But you see it's a pineapple, so I think it's, I'm going to open it. I think it's more, I think will be perfect for our Hawaii vacation, I think. Oh, did not do a very good job opening that, but I love how they come in these little card containers, and so they're easy to keep. If I can get it open, that'd be great. Okay. Sorry, that was harder than it should have been. I think I just still, there we go. Okay, so cute. Yes, very cute. So you have pineapples, very tropical themed. Choose joy, choose happy. So this will be really fun. So I think what I'm going to do is plan on making myself a little mini Instax album of our Hawaii trip, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I always struggle because I always want to make layouts of those types of things. And sometimes it's okay just to do both, and I'll figure it out. Okay, some other random goodies here. Okay, from the $2 spot, I just grabbed this set because I've been working on photos of my daughters, and I have softball pictures, basketball pictures, and soccer pictures. So I just grabbed that. It's a nice usable stamp set. The football, not so much, but I have nephews that play football, so I guess probably. I got this. I just couldn't pass it up. There was also like a orangey pink one, and I should have just grabbed them both, but they weren't on sale, and I thought I'd use this for my planner, or maybe even throw it on my purse or whatever. Got these tags just because I love tags. I love that gold heart. I like to just add these for journaling onto pages. And then I got these from the $2 spot. I thought those were cute. That was done. Okay. And then from the planner section, there was more. This is called Creative Year, and it's by Recollections. And all the I had a coupon that all Recollection supplies were, I think, 40 off. So any of like these washies or any of these Recollection-based supplies were 40% off automatically, even if they weren't on sale in the store. And I thought about, there was one more sticker pack, but I just looked at them and didn't think I'd use them. I thought maybe I would use this for my planner, but also for scrapbooking. And so that's why I got it. And then this washi, I just love these colors. They're so pretty. There's a close-up of the washi stickers that are in that. And it's beautiful. So, I don't know. And then I grabbed these Jane Davenport paint over pens. Thought those would be fun to play with for myself or my daughters. One more stamp. That was in, I think, the $2 section, I think. I love my cameras. And then I got some washi. I didn't need it, and they have so much. And all the Recollections washis were 40% off. And I wanted to go even more overboard, but because they have so much now. It's amazing how much washi they have. But I was good, and I didn't. First off, these were 60% off. The unicorn and the mermaids. I don't know. The unicorn stuff, I don't, because my kids are a little bit older. Mermaids, I know for sure I'm going to use. The unicorn stuff, I put most of it away. I kept the washi though because I just think it's really cute. But I have some ideas for using them. So just journaling about childhood and even my childhood, things like that. So they're just really cute. I know most of you have seen them, but they are adorable. But the rest of the unicorn theme stuff I put away. I think I'd gotten a banner and other things. I'm like, you know what? I don't see myself actually using these. So I was actually pretty good. Being that I only get there maybe once or twice a year, I was pretty good. And then I wouldn't have probably gotten these washies if the Recollections wasn't 40% off. But so I got this set, which I got for Bible journaling, and because it's all Bible themed. It's really pretty. It's got the watercolory look to it. It's a little bit different than like the Bella Boulevard stuff, so I liked having some different options, and it actually matches really nicely. I have this Bo Bunny collection that I've had for a while. That's called Believe, and I think it matches the feel of that, of more, that collection versus the brighter, whiter toned, bright colors of the Bella Boulevard Illustrated Faith lines. And so I thought this would be a nice combo to go with that Bo Bunny, and then just something different to Bible journal with. And then I got a couple of these just because, again, they were, very inexpensive. Ended up being 55% off, and just love this really pretty floral. It's actually, I see this going to my fall set just because it's more fall colors. I think I have similar to that, but I just love this arrow, multicolor arrow. And then I always love myself a good camera, and I know I have one of these. Actually, I used most of this one on an album I did for my husband, but so I think it's getting pretty low, but I just love white and black cameras especially. And then I got this one just with the navy blue and then this really beautiful floral. So that is it. That is my haul. I'm so glad that my husband was patient and let me go and do some shopping. I just kind of enjoy walking around. And I'm excited to put these goodies away. My daughter's got some artsy stuff too. They got some drawing pads and new markers and things. So they're happy, and we can all spend the rest of our summer, get some crafting done. So I will be back soon with another video. I just haven't been in the mood to sit down and just scrapbook pages. And I am going to go on a scrapbooking weekend here in a couple weeks. And so I'm excited for that, just to like get my mind back to that place and just scrapbook away. But here at home, before that, because I kind of want to save my more current pictures for that, and I'm just not in the mood to sit here and scrapbook or work on any projects. I'm just not. I'm in the mood to be in my room, which is weird, but not to actually scrapbook. So that's just weird. So I'm going to get this stuff put away. I've been doing some reorganizing, but I'm really going to focus on, now that I have all my albums moved down here, they're much more accessible to me. And so I think what I'm going to do, not more accessible, but they're just easy to pull on and off the shelf than they were when they were upstairs and kind of in that little cramped area. And so I am actually going to go on I have a major project that I'm going to embark on with my albums. And it's going to include everything from streamlining them, which I've already started that process, but continuing the process of streamlining and getting rid of older albums, especially postbound ones. I don't like those. Even when I open them, I see how they're like bending the pages, and I just don't like them. So I'm going to work on that, but I'm also going to work on organizing the layouts that are already put into them because I just put them in by category. But my end goal was that I would one day go back and put them in chronologically. And so I have a bunch of different ideas too on separating out some certain layouts to go in a certain album in that same color tone. I just have lots of ideas going on in my head. And I'm excited because I think it'll really streamline my album process. And I also have loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of my girls' artwork and stuff from school and all the ephemera that goes along with all their stuff. And I think it's going to be so much easier now to start just plugging that stuff into my scrapbooks along with the photos of that story that I told about that particular event or activity. And so having them, chronological, it'll be easy for me to say, okay, I have this music program from 2010. Okay, here's, my daughter's pictures I scrapbooked from that music concert, and I can put them into a sleeve right next to it. And if I want to scrapbook it up or whatever, I can. If I don't want to, I can just stick it into a sleeve and have it, but I want it right next to the photos so that you're seeing the complete story of that event. And then also filling in, I have some empty backs of some areas, whether it be 8.5 by 11 pages or the backs of pocket pages. I want to start filling those in and, just kind of really started the completion process of my daughter's scrapbooks. I'm going to start with my oldest daughter because she's going into 8th grade and we're kind of getting to the point where we aren't taking as many pictures. And it'll be nice to have that ready to go so then I can just continue to plug in her photos, and then they'll be ready to go for graduation, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to embark on this process with you guys. I know a lot of people are overwhelmed by organizing their layouts and putting them in albums and things like that. And I don't spend a ton of money on them. I don't buy albums or page protectors unless they're on sale at Hobby Lobby. I just do the Paper Studio brand. They're perfectly fine. They have a variety of different pages, and I'll go into this more in detail, but I never buy an album unless it's Paper Studio products are 40% off for albums. Sometimes I'll do just all albums are 40% off or whatever, and so I just will load up on them, then I know what colors I need, and so I will do that. I try to avoid buying specialty ones, but if they are somewhat single tone and will go in with those, I will grab them. But if it's a completely crazy color, I only buy those for specific themed albums, so a vacation or that kind of thing. But anyway, I will go into that detailed process here in the next video. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do, and it'll be a series. I haven't named it or anything. It's just going to be probably my album organization series type of thing, and I'm excited to do that because I think I just need to do something creative. I just don't feel like actually scrapbooking. I think I always try to find something in the realm of my space that I can do, whether it be cleaning or organizing or getting rid of stuff and selling stuff or whatever. And that is where my mind kind of keeps leading because I've done some reorganizing lately, and that's I'm kind of over that. I'm ready to just move on to a project that I feel like needs to be accomplished anyway. So with that said, thank you for watching my haul video. I'm excited to play with these new goodies eventually, but until then I will be back with some album and layout organization information for you. Until then, happy scrapping. Bye-bye.